No, that's not true because after the fact it was confirmed that Xavier was there.
Well,
Think that?
That's fine and all, but essentially I kicked it upstairs for a
Gotcha.
review because they're going to have to be the
I want a
ultimate
mask.
arbiters on if that conversation was
Understood.
I thought it was kind of a due
If there's
process. Supposed to wait
case
5
press,
days.
we'll be motioning to have him dismissed as the prosecution.
Why is everybody in this damn city trying to twist
disagree.
shit to get at me? Why? What the hell did I do to the people of this city to take corrupt pieces of shit like y'all and turn you against me? What did I do?
The people love you, Cornwood.
That's
They
right.
do.
So
They do.
what did I do to a handful of individual people to turn you corrupt pieces of shit against me? What have I done? I ain't done shit other than to be there day in and day out for over 2 months, almost 3.
Yeah,
Being there for the people of Los Santos, which is who I work for. Nobody else.
Well said.
Well
said.
Who are you talking to, Cletus?
You
I'm talking to everybody.
Say, who cares, Cletus? Fuck Slacks, it's his bitch ass fault.
Slacks is the only one who at any point among all the captains has had my back. And I'm
Until today.
severely disappointed in the fact that he is the only captain who has any idea who I am up there in that meeting of that review earlier today. There were 2 senior officers, not a single senior officer who was a part of Shift 2 or Shift 3 that overlaps with me. He said all of them were invited and none of them showed up. The meeting is 4 hours before Shift 2, so I understand that our meeting was out of shift.
Oh no, Cornwood,
Hey,
don't
slow
worry, Ruth
down,
didn't show up
slow
to my
down,
court case
please.
either.
Like, holy
car.
shit. And at a certain point, can we not understand? Can we not call a spade a spade? This is malicious prosecution.
You know,
Period,
you know-
point blank, end of discussion.
Please, you know what's fucked up? That meeting was probably scheduled around Captain Roost's availability.
100%.
And not the availability
Exactly.
of people who could have-
100% it was.
The
and not the
person who's probably pushing
availability
this
of
charge.
people who could have preached on your
And the
behalf.
thing,
100% it was.
my court case, Cornwood,
All right.
she was a very important partner and didn't show up as well. Judge was pissed, but somehow I still lose.
You know what
It
they
is-
said? You know what
it
they
is
said in
completely
court because of that, too?
unacceptable.
She chose not to because she was scared.
I'm noticing a trend here, Slacks, and you keep ignoring it. You are becoming the fucking problem.
Okay, I understand how you feel.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Classic.
I didn't book a therapy session. Hope you know.
Okay, so we're not here for feelings. We're here for facts.
Yeah, we
so
are here
spit
for
some
facts. And the facts are this is malicious prosecution because if you guys fire me without any sort of legal way, then you know damn well over half this department is going to be lost.
You don't
Because
wanna
of Captain
fire me?
Roos.
You think I want to be here in this position? What
I
tell
don't
you?
think-
I
I
was
don't
going
think
for
you
the
wanna
weekend.
be
I
here.
said I was going for the weekend. I said just get your shit together, please. Nothing
Yeah.
stupid, right?
And
that's how we
what-
got here.
No, we got here because of bad faith. And that is it. There is not a single other ounce of anything other than bad faith, poor decisions, poor
Cornwood is
leadership,
popping off.
and a complete disaster of a police department after I'm told nonstop that it was a failure. Failed police department years ago. All that shit.
Fucking rat.
When after only 2 months, this entire department has been nothing but a disaster. And it is pathetic and embarrassing
Yeah.
that this department became everything that it sought to prevent.
Yeah.
Which is
Everything.
Which is what?
Sons
A
of bitches.
failure. A failure of
Failure?
leadership, a failure of
failure?
protecting the civilians of this city, a failure of administering justice the right way. This is completely unacceptable, top to bottom. I'm sorry. What I have learned in the last 3-4 days of being off duty or whatever the shit, however long it's been, it is so damn concerning. We have people overcharging people tens of thousands of dollars for shit they didn't do. We have people putting people in jail for over 20 days. 20 days. And
You
the poor
understand the
guy is sitting there trying to, I understand. I know he did bad. But I'm just saying, you want to talk about not losing the people of this city? That's where it starts. Because people talk. Eventually they get out. And eventually they talk. And that's
The
where
sun
the
is
problems
shining.
come from. That's where. How come I walk around this city and every single person that I interact with comes up to me with a smile on my face and say, "I can't wait till you're back. I can't wait till you get your badge. I can't wait till you're out there with the rest of the damn police officers because you treat us right." And don't get me wrong, that don't put me above anybody, but that sure as shit puts me in a good place because I think we have a lot of good officers. I really do. But I know damn well that we got some that don't know what the hell they're doing either. And I'm sorry, Captain Slacks. I have defended you. I've stood up for you. And I agree with you on a lot of things. I've told you this before. We are cut from the same cloth. But there's only one of you, and there is way the hell too many problems for one person to fix. And Turner ain't been here for a month, and Ruth is damn near never around. And
she's
Ruth causes... And she's a treasonous.
Stop saying that, Mayor.
She
Not true.
is. She is.
How
She
could you
is.
say that? How
She,
could you say that?
and you're gonna call me a murderer,
How could you
Slacks?
say that?
You're gonna
Please,
call me a
I was
murderer,
the one that
Slacks?
took you in. You know all these problems you're talking about.
Slacks.
You were the one. Let me finish, Rami. I took you in, and I showed you exactly what's going on. I tried to help you. The problems you're talking about right now, you were having them day 1 till day 14.
Me?
But yes, you, Cletus. Everything you bring it up, all these issues, and you start to improve, and you start to get better. And I was starting to get really proud of you. And you got FTO, and I was like, this guy's going somewhere. This guy is gonna be a leader in this police department. This guy's gonna be a pillar. And all I asked you is just get your shit together, keep your head down, and avoid getting yourself in trouble. A week later, you got yourself under review for excessive force.
It was one bullet.
Hold him back. Hold him back.
Look, he had 5 gunshot wounds. He had 5. And there's 7 officers there shooting at him. I documented the report myself because I was on the scene. And I gave him 1 more in the chest. And you're trying to tell me that he died to a gunshot wound to the head. I did not commit murder, but this is malicious prosecution.
How
Period.
is it malicious prosecution?
Because y'all are trying to get me out of the department by any means necessary.
Absolutely
Y'all-
not. Absolutely
Oh,
not.
okay,
I
so
deferred
all the things that I
everything
came-
to Oliver. I didn't touch it. The captains did not want to touch us. We issued disciplinary action.
He's
we
a
want
liar.
an
He said they
independent
voted on it.
prosecutor.
He just told
We
us
want
10 minutes ago he
independent-
voted on it.
What was the vote like?
Vote on what? Yes.
On whether or not you should investigate Mr. Cletus here.
Everybody voted yes.
There
That's
was a vote.
crazy.
So there was a captain's vote. That means
Who
you voted
initiated
yes
the vote?
as well.
I'm not going to share that.
You just said everybody voted yes, though.
Yeah, he just said that, dude.
Lying.
I
How do you
Yo,
not
Slacks, you know
understand
what's
this?
crazy?
And you
Everybody in
fired
front of
John.
you used to be
How
on your
y'all
side.
not-
Look at you.
How do y'all not understand this at all, okay? How do you not understand this? We have issued disciplinary action. We wanted nothing to do with the criminal prosecution, if there is any. We hand off to our prosecutor who looks at it and
Slacks.
says, you know what, there's
Slacks.
a case. And
Enough
then
the
pursues.
bullshit. Cut the
So
bullshit.
don't sit there and
alright?
spin all you want because that is bullshit.
Okay,
And y'all
Yeah,
know it.
only
Ben,
bullshit is what's
how
coming out of
come
your
it is
mouth.
bullshit.
every
It is
word
bullshit.
that I have said has been spun. Every single thing I have done has been spun.
What are you
Same thing
talking
happened
about?
to John.
This
Same
is
thing
what
happened to
happened.
Everywhere-
I keep everybody who comes to me.
Who's shit talking to PD? Name one person.
I love the PD. I rap.
Oh, of course.
I love him too. Keep on going, Captain. You're doing a good job.
Listen, Slacks, everybody in front of you and behind you used to be with you. And over the course of the last
100%.
month, you managed to turn everybody against
Two
you.
little weasels in the bush.
Like
All
this is
because, all
insane to
because
me.
of you and your captain.
Why
Well, I
is
mean,
the
I don't
only
wanna hear it
captain
from you,
who's
okay?
ever treated me
Oh,
fair
yeah,
here?
yeah, you don't want to hear it.
Captain
Put a gun in my
Slacks.
face.
Captain Slacks, your other 2 captains who ain't been here to even. This is driving me insane. The other 2 captains are not even here for this because they don't want the damn smoke.
Oh, Ruth and Turner? Nah, you'll never see them.
Turner had an LOA. He was gone for personal
Turner
reasons.
did have an LOA. I've said that before. I do
Ruth
believe.
is shift 1. She's around earlier in the day.
Right.
Fuck
And it's
Ruth.
10,
She's
it's 10
dog
p.m. right
shit.
now. It's late. That's your opinion, Mr. K.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, this is what I think of fucking Ruth
Are
right
we-
here. Take
are we
this,
done
fucking
here?
Slacks. How about that?
No, oh no, we ain't done yet. Slacks. Where are the other
You
captains?
take this, huh?
Who are
right.
the
How
ones
do you
who
remember
have
captains?
pressured you?
Are they a judge? Are they a prosecutor?
So you're calling me a murderer?
I never said that. I said,
Then why are
do
you pressing this charge?
No charging decision's been made.
We wanted to have a conversation, yet you jump to conclusions and you think that you're already guilty.
No, I don't think. I know
Excuse
I'm
you?
not guilty. I know for a fact I'm not guilty. You told me in that meeting, or somebody said in that meeting, that he died to a gunshot wound to the head. I told you, I made a statement. I don't know if it was written down when I was asked about it by a senior. I said I shot him in the chest.
Right, and this conversation should be happening inside Mission Up and outside of it. And that's what I'm trying to say. I would rather have this conversation behind closed doors.
Oh,
in a
once
private
the
setting.
truth starts coming out, you want to go behind
If
closed
you care
doors.
about the will of the people that you are trying to represent and protect with integrity, it's fine for them to hear this conversation.
His
They
lawyers
should
will
hear
be
it.
present.
Do you
Man,
not
that's
think
not how we
Ruth
do
does?
police work.
Do you think
That's
Ruth
not
does like
how
a
we do
perfect
police
job and
work,
doesn't have any
okay?
flaws?
If I want to
Leo?
interrogate somebody, I want to bring them down inside the cells.
Leo, let me ask you a question.
What else
Wholeheartedly,
happens behind
do you-
closed doors?
Yeah.
Oh, people
Well,
get
that's
held up
PD
on
business
knives.
matter, okay? I don't go around asking if you're a PD business matter or private business.
Yeah, I'm willing to.
Well, to
tell
be
you
fair, after that
everything.
legislation, that is his business.
Once it's made legislative, then absolutely. But for the
No.
time being,
That is such a fucking circle the wagons pussy cop out because you
man,
know what
I
you know
came
what
from
it
the city
looks
council. That came from the city council. I'm just going by the rules.
like. Who said that?
You haven't told me the names of the officers that came to you, so I'm just going off the information given to me right now.
Slacks,
listen,
just
I'm telling
Slacks,
you,
just like I told you.
Hey, the mayor speaks. That law is in place right now, regardless of whether or not it is in that legislation tab. You know what it looks like. You posted an announcement to the rest of your cops. That is law.
Can somebody look up that announcement for us?
Go ahead, Slacks. Why don't you read it
I
for the
saw it
group?
myself. Captain Slacks
I
told
just
me
don't
to
see
check
the
my MBT and look
legislation.
at it.
That's
Slacks,
all.
go ahead. Read it for the group. Read it for everybody
You know
here.
what it is. You have a picture
Wait,
of
hold
it.
on,
'Cause
Dab.
in fact,
Dab,
I'll
you're
take-
his
I'll
boss
take it
now,
a step
right?
forward.
Can you
Man,
order
you
him
said
to
it
read it for
passed.
us?
Y'all, I'll take it a step forward. I read it myself because Captain Slacks told me to check my announcements. Captain Ruth had a statement in there that specifically mentioned she welcomes anybody who wishes to charge her for treason to do so because, they're just upholding the law.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it was
Wow.
That's what I told. That's what I told the mayor. If any of you lawyers would like to prosecute Captain Ruth, be my guest.
I will
be
take
witness.
you up on that.
Just fucking wait.
Go
Wait
ahead,
for
I'll say
Xavier.
it with your chest, Xavier.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
I don't
I'll
even
see you in
know.
court.
Yes.
Louder.
My services are always
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to see Captain Ruth placed under arrest and held on hut.
Okay, we'll place in a docket, and then we'll go from there.
The docket.
Here we go, dude.
Hold on. Xavier, why'd you stop at Ruth? Why don't you put Slacks under
He'll be
hut
an accomplice
and
if she's
treason?
found guilty because
Accessory.
all of them were
Yeah,
there.
they all actually. Yeah, why don't we
None
put
of
all
them
three
stopped
captains
him, none
up
of them
there?
started
Slacks, you want to play
against it.
hardball? We can play hardball.
Cletus, you don't understand what you're doing right now, okay? You don't.
I don't think y'all understand what you're doing.
No,
This is
no,
absurd.
no, okay? I'm trying to
Everybody
build a
going to
police
prison
department.
today.
I'm trying to build a police department. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about all of us, okay?
Yeah, when
And
are
we
you gonna
all have to
start?
buy in, okay? I've started since day one. When have you started? When have you gotten your shit together, okay? That's what I'm
my
asking,
God.
Cletus. You think I put a gun to your back of the head and said, okay, do one more bullet for Sam Bass? Or do
No.
dumb shit? Or joke around somebody getting shot? No. Those actions came from you and you only.
Okay, what about all? How come we've never once talked about all the good I've done? All the countless times.
They don't care about Cornwood. They don't
my
care about
Lord.
the good we've done. They only harp on your bad. That's what they did to Johnson. That's what they did to Shiesty. That's
Doesn't
what they
matter.
did to
You're not
you.
on
Hey,
the
and look,
inside.
hey,
It don't matter.
I believe when I was in that city council meeting,
Carmine.
I believe when I was in that city
They don't
council
want to
meeting, we
expunge
had
Bobby.
Well, I mean,
stand up
we're
on your
doing him a
feet.
favor.
Fuck the
Stand up on
Department
your
of
feet and
Justice.
say it,
I'm
Paul.
not
Don't
picking
be
a
a
fight with
pussy.
Slacks. He's gonna hire me, dude. I'm not picking a fight with him.
How
Carmine,
many deaths
that's all
did
he
Captain
said.
Ruth receive for a treasonous comment a couple of nights ago?
God.
How many? Say it again.
How many did she receive for going off
that
duty
points?
and spying on me, Denzel, and Aziz a month ago?
Go.
Going off duty, getting a cruiser,
Do it.
Wait, you're a
while
piece of
still in
shit. Why'd you
uniform,
embarrass me like
presumably
that?
with her
Bobby,
PD
stand up for your friend,
uniform,
Carmine. It's
and
time.
spying on us at
It's
the,
time
at
you
the
guys stand
sheriff's
up for
office
yourself.
whenever
Ain't
we're
about
there
me.
And tell
planning
them how
for an
you really
investigation
feel.
on marijuana.
No, then I would be
He's
blacklisted.
getting
I got
fired.
one even better for you.
Should I dig up
I
your past
guarantee
as well,
he's getting
Cletus?
fired.
You wanna
Okay,
dig-
what?
I
It-
got
it-
one
It's
better. I got one better. I got one better.
No,
Slacks.
I can't.
I can't.
Hold on. Slacks.
Too many big females
I'm
for
gonna
me.
issue
I
a
got
hand,
you.
okay?
I got you
Not
right
to
here.
dig
Come
up
on,
60
I'll have
days
you
ago
back,
with the fucking
Carmine.
issues.
Every cop that you have issued a suspension has had issues from days ago, weeks ago, brought up in order to accomplish their suspension. Okay, this is the seeds that you have sown, my friend.
What, holding officer accountable? Is that what you want to say?
Okay.
You want
I
officer
want
being held
Ruth to be held accountable.
When are the
And she
captains held
is
accountable?
held accountable.
How many deaths
By
does
who?
she have right now?
I'll
How
make
many
sure of
deaths?
that.
How many deaths does she have?
I'm not going to disclose this business.
I'm ordering you to disclose it! This is not a question!
Why are you shouting, acting like a child?
I'm not acting like a child. I'm tired of your willful fucking ignorance. You have a job to do and you are a good man. I know you are. I don't know why you're letting yourself be held hostage by this insane bitch.
Fucking based.
I'm going to go inside. Thank you.
Based as fuck.
Would you like for us to join you?
Are you
'Cause we will.
disobeying his orders? Hey, he ordered you to do something.
Come and go.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
I love you, Slacks. Slacks, keep on doing what you're doing. Slacks, I love you. I'm your biggest fan.
And Ford at 3 just
with all due respect to obviously we have a lot of attorneys. Slacks, are we just able to use this meeting room just to discuss this before we go downstairs?
Sure. Where's Oliver? I need him over here.
Okay. Can you
Yep.
unlock this,
Come on.
please?
What the fuck
Yep,
just
we're
happened?
meeting in here. We're meeting in here.
I have no idea.
Did that just happen on the fly?
Sanders is with us.
I hope you're happy, Cletus. I really hope you're happy.
Bones, can you please unlock this door? And
How did everybody come down here, Cletus? Tell me. How did everybody come down here? Tell me. Tell me, how did everybody come down here,
Unlock the
okay?
door, please, so I can get
You
my
are
caravan
unbelievable.
with me.
That's what you are, okay? Look what you
You
did.
told me to grab my lawyers, and then
Did I say the
Rami calls me
mayor?
and tells me
Did I say Mr. K, Mr. Rami, and Changan come down here to have your back?
Rami told me that I'm getting charged for murder.
How would he know that?
I don't know. He told me I'm getting charged for murder.
Oliver, how would
And
you know that?
you also have told me, and I keep getting told that I could get charged for murder the whole time.
I
Even
understand
today,
that,
he
but
said that.
I asked you to bring your lawyers, not the whole entire city.
That's what I brought. I brought my lawyers. I didn't bring everybody else. I don't have
Again,
How did the mayor come
you-
down here? Who called him?
You know damn well I didn't bring Bobby Charles and Carmine.
Okay, but who called the mayor?
I called Siobhan.
She's not a lawyer.
She is still legal counsel. She 100% is who I'm going to have a part of my legal counsel. 1,000%.
Mr. Cornwood, could we just have a moment alone, if that's all
Okay.
right? Love,
Okay.
be with you soon, okay?
Here you go. Come in here.
yes.
Wait, where's Siobhan?
She's outside.
She's up.